Whatever the property you are having now in this 84 birth will not be less than that property throughout the cycle. This is the last point, last birth of this. If in last birth you have so much wealth, you ask yourself in first birth, how much wealth you would have? You just ask yourself. Who is giving you that wealth? When he is giving that? In which form he is giving, you are receiving that? The answer is through yoga. Through yoga, we are receiving power from Baba. And as much we are receiving power from Baba, our ruling power and controlling power over mind and intellect is increasing. And those souls are having ruling power and controlling power, they are becoming king in the golden age. And having even more ruling power, controlling power, they become king of king. Even more emperor. But those are not doing yoga, not receiving power from Baba, not having ruling power, controlling power. They are getting first birth in an ordinary family. Simple family. Not much wealth. Why? They have not done yoga in conferences. They have not earned the income, imperishable income in this confluence age. This is the proof of that. In 1 second, multi-million fold, that is nothing. We are receiving uncountable wealth, unlimited wealth. And the reason is through yoga. If you remember me 1 second, you can receive unlimited income, multi-million fold income. This is the proof of that. Yes or no? This is the proof. Next aspect. Baba used to say in Murli, if you remember me, your lifespan is increasing in confluences also, and your lifespan is increasing in golden age also, silver age also. Is that really true? If that is true, how is that? That is true. Nobody wants to leave body. If they know that Brahma Kumari's yoga is like this, helping, they will run here. My lifespan is increasing. This is a very good sign. But how really it works? Huh? When the soul leaves body, natural death, the soul straight enters in mother's womb of 5 months with us. Stay there 4 months, 9 days. When the moment that soul is entering here, start breathing. The same, taking and living breath. Take birth and breathe and living breath. And the baby is getting birth, becoming youth, and then old, and then leave body. Now, from the moment he entered in mother's womb, from that moment, his living body, the number of breath is fixed. How much number of breath he should take through this body, that number is fixed. If he becomes sick, many doctors give treatment, they cannot increase one breath even, or they cannot decrease one breath even. And how lifespan is increasing. When we are doing yoga, our mind becomes silent, still. That is why our heartbeat also becomes still and silent. And the distance in these two breaths is increasing automatically. If normal distance is there 5 seconds, but when we start yoga, it will be 8 seconds. It means 3 seconds lifespan is already increased. Yeah? Understand? And the worldly people's body consciousness pressing tension. Their lifespan is decreasing. And yogis are increasing. And by practicing yoga, soul is becoming pure. That is why in golden age we are getting 150 years lifespan. In silver age, 120 years, 25 years. That is there already. In confluence age, through yoga, our lifespan is in this way. Easy going. No tension. No stress. No pressure. That is why please Allah. Understand? Now, I would like to tell you volcanic yoga. What is the secret of volcanic yoga? But I think for one minute, sister, Brazil, 1 minute only, Brazil. Brazil. 1 minute. I feel some
Music.
And now sound jaldi. 1 minute se.
Yeah, I need Brazil.
No, standing, just sitting.
Tango.
So you can become more active. Baba has said. Huh? Shall we then? Good. After having breakfast, majority in yoga bhatti. If you see Charlie Bhai sitting here, majority are swinging in the swing of
Seat stage yoga.
the goddess of sleep. Salute Maya. Why? Majority. Why? Because digestion system start. When digestion start, energy is focusing on the digestive system and not reaching to the brain. That's why we start feeling drowsy. That is the reason. Okay? Now, Baba has said that this is the time of experiencing volcanic yoga. Time of having ordinary yoga is already over. Now, why the name of this yoga is volcanic yoga? When the volcano erupts, the lava is coming out, and the temperature of lava is so high, any hardened thing is coming in contact is melting within no time. Piece of stone, piece of iron is melting within no time. Because the temperature of lava is very high. In the same way, volcanic yoga means experiencing really powerful fire of yoga. And in that extremely powerful fire of yoga, our hardened sanskars, 63 birth hardened sanskars are melting away, transforming away within no time. By having ordinary yoga, 10 years it will take for me. This is a rod, iron rod. I want to make these 2 pieces. Candle since 10 years I am burning the candle. Nothing is, I don't have time. Having the electric wire 440 kilowatt in a second, 2 pieces. Because the current is so powerful. In the same way, volcanic yoga, the fire of yoga is really powerful. And in that powerful fire, our hardened sanskars melting away, transforming away. The rubbish burn away. is why the name of this yoga is volcanic yoga. If you really would like to experience this volcanic yoga, you need to work sincerely on 5 aspects. Guarantee is there. Your yoga would be powerful more and more and more and more. First aspect. For experiencing volcanic yoga, you need to practice very deep and powerful soul conscious stage. Very deep means what? Maximum percentage of soul consciousness must be there, must not be awareness of our body. That is called deep soul consciousness. And powerful soul conscious stage means I am not only a soul, I am Master Almighty Soul. Our consciousness must be powerful, must not be ordinary. When you are having that type of the powerful consciousness, you can absorb so much power from Baba easily, and you can have the experience of that volcanic yoga. Okay? Second aspect. For having the experience of volcanic yoga, we must experience deep God consciousness and powerful God consciousness. Deep means we must go in Paramdham and sit very close to Baba, and we must visualize Baba's personality deeply. How Baba's personality is, how Baba's mind is so powerful, how Baba's intellect is so divine, and how Baba's sanskars are very royal sanskars. Visualize deeply with the third eye. And powerful consciousness means, as Arjuna has said, that the form of Supreme Being is 1,000s and 1,000 times powerful. Means what? Extremely powerful form we must visualize and we must experience. By saying Baba, we made him ordinary. Who is he? He is the almighty authority, he is the supreme. The whole world is in his grip. Such a powerful authority he is. That's why we must visualize his powerful form and experience also. Deep means very close, sit very close and experience his company deeply, and powerful means it's extremely powerful form. His experience. Okay? Third aspect. For experiencing volcanic yoga, your heart must overflow with true godly love. Only and only godly love is in my heart. My heart is overflowing with true godly love. Because when we start experiencing loveful remembrance, we start experiencing combined stage with Baba. On one hand, Baba is an ocean of love, but on the other hand, he is an ocean of power also. That is why when I am getting combined with Baba, then automatically the loveful remembrance is transferring in a powerful remembrance. Automatically. We start experiencing that volcanic yoga. If I hold burning charcoal on my hand, red burning charcoal, in 1 second my hand can burn because temperature is very high. I hold that charcoal. In the same way, when I am getting combined with Baba, he is on one hand ocean of love, but on the other hand, ocean of power also. That is why that loveful stage is transferring in a powerful stage automatically and quickly. Understand? My love. It's only Baba. In my heart, there is only and only my sweetest Father. No one else is there. Fourth aspect. For experiencing volcanic yoga, your mind and intellect must be full with joy, full with happiness, and full with intoxication. You are meeting with God with highest high quality. Your mind and intellect must be full with joy and full with happiness. The meeting would be wonderful. You will get extraordinary experiences in that meeting. When your mind and intellect is really full with joy and full with happiness. You are not doing yoga, you are having appointment with the highest on high. Understand? You will get extraordinary experiences in yoga. Really extraordinary. Okay? And then fifth aspect, very important aspect, and this is the secret of volcanic yoga. What is that? When we start practicing yoga, there must be 100% concentration in the process of yoga. Must not be single percent distraction. Then only you can get the experience of volcanic yoga. Example, simple example. I am giving you, I have piece of paper. I want to burn this piece of paper in sunlight. Somewhere is there. In sunlight, I want to burn. Sun is extremely powerful, but cannot burn this piece of paper directly. What I have to do? I must get magnifying lens. I must hold that magnifying lens in sunlight on the piece of paper. The rays from the sun, they are falling on the magnifying lens and passing through the magnifying lens, becoming laser rays, really powerful rays. And that powerful rays are falling on the soul on a one point, concentration on one point, and create tremendous physical energy, and that turns in the fire, and in that fire, the piece of paper is burning away in a second. If the lens is little bit shaking, also that piece of paper cannot burn. Must maintain constant concentration. Hold that steadily. In the same way, when we are visualizing Baba with the eye of intellect, the rays of sun, powerful rays of powers from the sun of knowledge are passing through that lens of our intellect, through that magnifying lens, and that rays are becoming powerful, and that powerful rays are falling on the soul with full concentration and create tremendous yoga fire, volcanic fire, and in that volcanic fire, our sense of burning away. 100% concentration. This is the matter of practice. Practice. We, Baba children, have done that type of the meditation every cycle. There is a very sweet memory in scripture. You know which is that memory? Huh? Arjuna's story, but what story?
The shooting of the fish.
It's a very beautiful story. Arjuna and his friend, and the Guru was teaching them shooting the arrow on a particular object.
Bird's eye.
On the bird eye, eyeball of the bird. And one day he wanted to take the examination, and for that, the Guru hanged the bird on an artificial bird on a branch of the tree. And he gave the object, you have to shoot the arrow on the eyeball of that bird. This is the object. Okay, the friend of Arjuna, come here. What you are saying there? Oh, I can see bird also, I can see eyes also, I can see branch also. Acha, okay. Arjuna, come here. What you are saying there? I am not seeing anything, only and only the eyeball, black eyeball. Shoot arrow, he shoot arrow, and he got the pass with honor. There is no any Arjuna. These are all Arjuna sitting here. Please clap. This is the story because of we Arjuna. They got that material to print on in that scripture because of us. Only this is a matter of practice. The eye of intellect must be focused fully on Son of Knowledge. See how can we get the powerful experience of it? Huh? Let us have that experience now. Just few seconds, few minutes. Soft music. Om Shanti. I, the soul, living star, is sitting in the center of my forehead. I am a powerful soul, radiating the waves, living waves of powers all around me, and charging this atmosphere. I, the powerful soul, is getting detached from this bodily instrument and flying upwards with the power of my intellect. Flying beyond this world globe. Flying beyond the sun and moon and stars. Flying beyond the angelic world. Oh, I arrived at the supreme region, sixth element, self-luminant place, where everywhere there is a golden ray, divine light. How beautiful is this place for enjoying meeting with the God. How beautiful this atmosphere is. This is my true home, my original home, sweet home. Oh, extremely powerful form of Shiv Baba is in front of me. He's a son of knowledge. He's extremely powerful. I am visualizing and experiencing Baba's beautiful form, sitting very close to him, observing his personality. He's having unique and extraordinary personality. He's a son of knowledge, unlimited source of spiritual energy. Extremely powerful rays are falling on me constantly from Son of Knowledge, Baba. Constantly for me, extremely powerful rays are falling on me constantly. I am powerful soul is receiving tremendous power. And the soul is receiving tremendous powers constantly from Son of Knowledge, Baba. Receiving and receiving and receiving unlimited power. And in the volcanic fire of yoga, extremely powerful fire of yoga, my past sins are burning away within no time. The soul experiencing lightness, brightness, and happiness. How beautiful experience is this? In this huge soul world, I, the powerful soul, is sitting in front of Son of Knowledge, Baba, and experiencing powerful, meeting with Baba. The battery of my soul is charging. Energy level of my soul is rising and rising. How unique experience is this? Experience of volcanic yoga stage. I, the soul, filled with powers, is returning from supreme region via subtle region towards the corporeal region, and entering again in this corporeal body, sitting in the center of my forehead. I am Master Almighty Soul, radiating the living waves, powerful waves all around me, and spreading that powerful rays throughout this city of Sydney, and charging this atmosphere. I, the soul, is receiving the fountain of powerful rays constantly straight from Paramdham, Son of Knowledge, Si Baba, over me, and radiating that powerful rays all around me in this atmosphere, and charging this atmosphere.